Got Dallas, Columbus, 7-8 on the rotation. Pretty much even money across the board. We can get -110 on both sides, Stars and the Jackets. The total in this game sitting at 5.5, shaded to the under in this one. Interesting game. Columbus, they're still a little bit up and down, this Jackets team, especially as of late. They've had some injuries to deal with. Dallas, to me, a team that I really like where this team's headed right now, playing good hockey. Nice win against Detroit. Back-to-back situation, too. They had an overtime win against Boston on Martin Luther King Day. Played Detroit the next night. Found a way to win 4-2. Not pretty, but hey, they got the job done on the second night of back-to-backs. Stars have struggled, actually, against Columbus. 0-4, the last 4 meetings head-to-head against this Jackets team. So that's something they're going to have to overcome tonight. It's a game that I think's priced right, and I like both of these teams. I'm a little bit higher on Dallas right now, but it's a game I'm probably going to stay away from. Alex B. Smith not staying away from this game. He's in on the Stars and Jackets tonight. Alex, what are you looking at in this game?
Yeah, I found this to be a really interesting game as well, too. You look at Dallas; they've been playing very, very good hockey right now. They won 6 of their last 8, and one of those 2 losses came against Columbus back on January 2nd. It was a 2-1 defeat. But like I said, Columbus has given this team fits over the years. They've won 8 of the last 10 meetings, and you look at how Columbus. Obviously, the angle of them coming back off the bye week, you might want to automatically look at Dallas. But the fact that they've won 8 of 10. Sergei Bobrovsky has gone 10-1-1 in his career against Dallas as well. So even with his days at Philadelphia, still found ways to beat the Stars here. I've looked at the Stars, but I'm like, now I'm coming off 2 really bad losses too with Columbus before going on the break against Vancouver and Buffalo. Those teams you shouldn't be getting blown out by, and we've seen Columbus play well 10 of their last 14 at home. Winning 10 of their last 14, I should say, at home. So I was really torn. I wanted to lean with Dallas, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of dig in deep. I think Columbus is going to come out with a really spirited effort. I think they might be able to buck the trend that we've seen of bye week teams losing the first game back. So I would lean with the Blue Jackets tonight.
There we go. Brave Alex B. Smith going against that 20-10 here, and this is another one of those games where you've got that angle in play. It would favor Dallas playing the Jackets that are off that 5-day break. But you know what? I'm probably a lot more reluctant to actually just blindly bet Dallas here because, as Alex said, they played 2 really stinker of a games, Columbus. 3-1, 5-2. That can't sit well going into the break. This could be one of those times where I know there's rust factor involved, and you can ask Nashville about how rusty they were the other night coming out of the break. If not for UC Saros, that's 6-1 Vegas as far as I'm concerned the other night. In that hockey game. But he was fantastic, but they didn't play that good. They weren't that sharp, Nashville, that night. So that's always been the prevalent theme here with these teams that are off the break facing teams playing their normal routine and normal slate of games. That's the concern here for Columbus. But when you lose to Buffalo and Vancouver, shouldn't that get your attention? I mean, these 2 dregs of the league are 2 of the worst teams in the league. At least Vancouver's been mildly competitive, but losing to Buffalo is not something you want to hang your hat on and be proud of. So this could be a step-up effort. It's just, can that step-up effort overcome the rust factor of being off for such a long period of time? Something that a lot of these teams playing the first game following their break have succumbed to. That's going to end up being the big question here in this hockey game tonight.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.